everyone, this is AJ Vizda and welcome to my channel. So today I'm going to make acrylic nails, and it's a really very simple but very nice and natural looking. I hope you're gonna like it. Yes, today I'm going to make the same nail design but shorter. But first of all, I have to take off all the old ones before I can make a new one. 5 to 10 minutes to take off the old acrylics. But when you make this one, you have to make sure that you don't hurt the own nails of your client, or you don't. So just be careful because this is really sharp. So now you have to push the nail, the cuticle area, carefully. Context. And also try not to push it too hard so it won't burn the nail or the nail bed. And clean the surface. And for your information, I'm using this primer from Fantasy. So now I'm going to apply the first product. First the white, then next with a camouflage to cover the lines, and then the pink powder. I'm going to make this Moroccan nails, and it will look like natural looking nails. The product will really respond differently when it depends on what kind of weather. Like for example, now it's really cold, so the product is really drying so slowly. So you just have to be patient. You just have to be patient to make it. Only one bowl. And then just spread it and cover the lines. And now I'm going to put the pink powder. Only one ball. Every nail technician has its own technique, so it's up to you how you do it, by reverse or vice versa. So you have just to wait for a few minutes before you're gonna pinch it and form it as narrow as possible. But you have to also look at the nail, the client's nail bed, if it's tiny or. Kasi oh my god. Ah, taxi. Kuulit ko? Mutta ei ole mitään.
Tuli kadulta.
Ei. Ei ole mene. Ei ole. Auto. Ei ole. Ei mene. No niin nyt on.
Tuli videolle. Kuuluu siinä ehkä.
No mä pelkään. En tiedä mikä se on. And just spread it very carefully while still wet, so you can achieve the right right design that you like. It's like fading color, so from tips to bottom. So now you have to pinch the pinky nail that you just did. There you go. And later I'm going to show you the after look. Apply the second ball of camouflage just to build the nail bed early, then it will become like rounder and look more natural looking. Just spread it very carefully while still wet, so you can achieve the right right design that you like. It's like fading color, so from tips to bottom. So now you have to pinch the pinky nail that you just did. There you go. And later I'm going to show you the after look. apply the second ball of camouflage just to build the nail bed properly, that it will become like rounder and look more natural looking. So while it's still wet, we go for the next finger and repeat the same procedure. So now we apply while we're trying to dry the third finger. We can apply the pink powder on the second nail that we just did. And you have to always make sure that your client's hand is relaxed so you can twist and move it anywhere you want without hurting her nails or her finger. Okay, now we apply the camouflage first ball to the third one. And you just have to do this to the all 10 fingernails. And then pinch. Always not to forget pinching the nail, especially when you are doing the ballerina design or shape. Now we apply the pink powder to the third nail. And then just do it until you finish the 10 fingernails. Same procedure. File the straight nail, and it's on the right shape. Twisting the client's hand to see if it's straight, if the nails is straight, just to avoid to make the crooked nails, which it happens most of the time if without checking every side and every angle of your client's nails. And this kind of procedure takes about 10 to 15 minutes. And also, you just have to file the underneath of your nails, just to take the other extra acrylic. And also, to avoid hurting your client's nails, try not to push too hard, and try to avoid it touching try not to touch the own skin as possible. And just try to be careful that you don't hurt your client's cuticle area as much as possible. So now you just have to brush away the dust, and it has to be dust free before you apply the top gel, to avoid the bubbles. Upon application of the top gel, just make sure that you put as thin as possible to avoid also having bubbles on the nail pen. In this kind of nail design, with this kind of short shape or length, short length, I usually do it in just an hour or 15 minutes, but now I just did it in an hour. I'm done. So but making like this same design with the long length nails, it will take an hour and a half or 2. Yep. So now she's putting it in the light, UV light, and then have to continue on the second hand. Okay, try to relax.